Hello everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Cute and Crafty, and I am back with another video for you guys today. I am super excited to bring to you some tiered tray kitchen decor. So let's jump right into it. I will be using 3 of the Dollar Tree breadboards, and I've already started painting them just to save time for this video. I used gray, brown, and black, and I painted the front of the boards white. I used some fabric from Dollar Tree, Apple Barrel white paint, Hello Hobby black ink, this Target paint Mondo Llama in Wobbly Walrus, and it is a chocolate brown, and the Apple Barrel Elephant Gray. I also have some poster board letters. So as I said, I started painting already to save some time. I painted the front white, the sides in all of those colors I just showed you, and the back in all of those colors as well. Now I'm just going to place down my poster board letters. We're spelling out the word eat because, again, this is a tiered tray for my kitchen. I love how this turned out, you guys. I am just giddy with how this turned out. It is so rustic, so farmhouse, and so cute. It just gives me all of the feels. It has all the things. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. After I get my letters placed down, I'm going to go back in the gray, black, and brown and give it a dry brush and then peel my letters off. You guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. To all my new subscribers, welcome to Dee's Cute and Crafty. I hope you stick around. And to my righties, to my ride or dies, my odies but goodies, you guys have been with me since the beginning of my journey. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. So now I'm just peeling my poster board letters off, and they didn't come out as well as I would like, but they actually came out very nice for this DIY. It was a happy accident. They bled through a little bit, but for this, as rustic as I wanted it, it was okay. I went in and touched up a little bit with white paint, but I didn't make it perfect because the imperfection was amazing for this. Just adorable. I love it. And of course, I'm going to distress it anyway, so it didn't have to be perfect. And look at how that white is distressing underneath that black. I love it. If you don't like Farmhouse, you don't like things to look weathered, old, beat up, scratched up, don't do it. But I love it, and I can't help it. So I'm just going to take that fabric and tie a bow for each one. Then I'm going to take some jute twine and wrap it around the top or the handle of the breadboard, and then place my bow on top of that, not directly, well, not on top at all, above the jute twine. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Just going to add a little hot glue and wrap the top of that handle a couple times, as much or as little as you want. Just going to snip it off and add a dab of hot glue and use my finger protector to secure it in place. And then I'm just going to hot glue my bow above that twine. Easy peasy, but oh so cute. And yes, this is my favorite of all of the ones I'm going to show you today. I love this one the most. How cute is that? And so simple. You guys, if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. That lets YouTube know you're enjoying it, and they share me out so others can enjoy it as well. Thank you. Moving on to DIY number 2, I have these 4 little houses, and I have these poster board letters I'm not going to use because it's not going to work out in my favor. And I'm still using the Apple Barrel matte white paint. So I thought I could put these poster board letters down and dry brush over them like I just did in the previous DIY, but they just would not stick. I think that they're too old, and it wasn't working. So, of course, you know what I did? I just wrote it in my own handwriting, and it turned out fine. You guys, this is one of those love signs from Dollar Tree that is on the metal rod, and it has a wood white bead in between each house. I just pulled it apart because I didn't want it to say love on it. That was nice, but I wanted to revamp it and make it my own, and I wanted it to say home. So I just pulled it apart, put the beads aside for something else, and this is what we have. Very simple and easy to do. I ended up putting 3 tumbling tower blocks on the bottom of each house, and adding some jute twine to those tumbling tower blocks. I did that because I want jute twine on everything to tie in this entire DIY, and also to add some lift or elevation to the houses for the tiered tray. Sometimes you have to lift things up so that they can be seen. So here it is with the jute twine on it, sitting on the tumbling tower blocks. And I did not want the blocks white. I wanted that natural wood. You can paint your blocks white if you so choose. But I think they came out very nice. I did go ahead and sand them down to make them rustic. Moving on to DIY number 3, the same paint I've been using, some floral stems, these little small wood rounds from Dollar Tree, 3 Easter eggs, some wood glue, and we're going to do some hand lettering. You guys, it took me 3 coats of paint to get these eggs covered, but I did. So we're just going to stack those 3 little wood rounds using some hot glue and some wood glue. Again, this is all about lift and elevation so that these little eggs can be seen on the tiered tray, that they don't get hidden with all the other things that are going to be in it. So I'm just going to add some little holes to the bottom so I can attach my floral stems. Gives me something to hold on to while I'm painting them, and it gives me a way to stand them up. Just put them inside of a little container so that they dry. And now that that's done, I'm just writing with pencil, farm fresh eggs. I'll go back in with my Sharpie and I will go over that so that we can see everything. And I'm going to take some hot glue. I guess I'm not going to take the hot glue yet. We're going to go in with our Sharpie and make everything dark so we can read it. I'm going to take one of my little pointy tools I've been using, and I'm just going to press down on the bottom of that egg to give it a little well or make it a little bit concave so I can get a lot more glue in it. And then I'm just going to hot glue it to the little wood round. I am going to add some jute twine to tie it all in. And that's going to be it for these. Quick and easy. Here they are. You guys, don't forget, comment down below. Let me know which one of these DIYs you like the best. I'm always interested to know what you think of my content. Moving on to DIY number 3, maybe 4. I'm not sure now. We're just going to make a tag sign, and I'm so sorry I lost the footage on this one. I have the vinyl letters sitting there. I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to write in my own handwriting. But first, coffee. And you'll see it in the reveal because, again, I lost the footage. So that's how this turned out, and I just made a little quick beaded garland because what's a tiered tray without beaded garland? Just wrap some of the coordinating fabric around the end just before the tassel, and that is it for this little DIY. Now here's everything all put together, you guys. And I just simply used my tiered tray that I made. I actually made this for you guys back in the fall, and it had all of my orange and white pumpkins in it, and all of my farm decor. It had a ladder, all of those things. Well, I just decided to keep the same tiered tray because it's just rustic enough and farmhouse enough for my kitchen. And I just switched it out for some new decor pieces. This is fabulous to me. Oh, I just love it so. It's simple and easy to do, and it was fun, and it's just cute. You guys let me know how you feel about it. Oh, and on another note, everything's going okay with the wedding planning. Don't have anything to show you related to that right now. No new DIYs for the wedding. Howard got poison ivy, so yeah, he's okay, but he's swollen and scratched up quite a bit. But he's on the mend. We were doing some weeding over the weekend and got into a patch of poison ivy out in my yard. So prayers for Howard, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate you. I love you. You guys are the greatest. And you know what I need you to do. Be blessed. Stay safe. And until I see you in my next one, craft something beautiful today, you guys. Bye.